this place. No. She wanted to get it as far away from my... Then we find out where she hid it. If she's... Probably to have... Or maybe her plan was to come back, but she was... Just what my mother told. When something is trapped in a soul... Well, I think it's specifically... Look at this. The only things that can survive here are the ideal masters, the undead, and... I don't think any... They could be underground, flying a... Lots of... Others think they... Whatever they're doing with them, they've been hard... Look, even a necromancer as seasoned as my... Exactly. But bringing something from the soul... Well, that's usually the trick. But to finalize the deal, you have to travel here yourself. And most of them never come back.
That sky feels like I'm being watched. Can't stand it anymore.
I miss the warm sunshine, green grass, blue skies. I miss being alive.
You must help me find my Arvak. Oh, please, he's such a loyal creature. Arvak? Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back!
I'd heard stories about the Soul Cairn, but never thought I'd see it myself. So far, it's... about what I imagined.
My mind. I can't stand it.
Where'd you come from? Done and done. Where'd you come from? That'll teach you. Where'd you come from? That'll teach you. Mother!
Maker. It can't be. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him. To make everything right.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you. So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter? It pains me to think you'd travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down. Coming from one who murders vampires as a... Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent... You think I'd have the odd... The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny... When I fled, the scroll... The second scroll declared, like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord... Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor. Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I... If Hark... in his eyes, and how exactly do you plan on stopping him? If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans? You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. Whether or not you've become... You're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed. Serana, the stranger, aligns herself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to her.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known her than you've done in centuries.
How dare you! I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father!
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Oh, Serana, if you'd only open your eyes the moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him, before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me. For Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can. Yes, I've kept it safely secured here ever since. Fortunately, you're in a position. You need to, at their bases, destroy the Keepers that are... One more... The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the Keepers. What he fails to... If Eternal Night... The order of the day would be... I do. When I entered the Soul Cairn, I recall if I had foreseen Fortunately, I was able... Unfortunately, since the Keepers weren't able to claim my soul, they had their minions construct a barrier that I'd never be able to breach. Time has... I suppose you could call this the ultimate waiting game. As you've been traveling, let's just... You should find no difficulty using the portal. I know they're mystic entities. Well, some... I believe there's more. I think they... Perhaps they were once conduits. It's the reason for the soul... The ability... However, the majority of necromancers that are foolish enough to enter into a bargain with the Ideal Masters wind up here as harvested souls.
Where'd you come from? Done and done. Who's there? I knew I had something. I'm gonna have to kill you. Again! Where'd you come from? That'll teach you.
wretched place. Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvak for me. Such a good course.
You managed to destroy all 3 keep. Yes. Please, keep watch for Durnevere. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
The barrier should be gone.
You managed to
Let's head back.
destroy all 3 keepers? Very impressive.
Wait. I hear something.
It's Durnevere. He's here. Defend it.
Where'd you come from? Forgive my astonishment. The soul of it. It's possible that you're killing. Minute. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll, and you can be on your way. What did you want? Now that you've retrieved the Elder, so my daughter replied, don't worry. I think I can help you. Your soul, you simply need to retrieve the gem. There's an offering altar not terribly far. Is there anything else? I have no... If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny. I appreciate your concern. Remember that and promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing of value I have left. Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way. If there's anything I can do before you depart, you must let me know.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin. Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. I believe my claws. I therefore honor your I merely wish for. Before this, I fear if I ventured far, I will do me this simple, trivial. I don't require an answer, In my language, the Quinarin is the vanquisher, the one who has best, even in the Soul Cairn. The defeat of the World Eater has reached my ear. You may not be Dova, but the defeat of Alduin earns you the right of title. There, the Dova roamed I began to in return, they had control of free the soul. I only hope that you will allow me the precious moments of time there, through your call.
The sooner we get the scroll home, the sooner we deal with my father.